Okay, so, sorry. They're going to be coming in a second.
I'll talk to you later.
That's right, kids. I'm talking about you. You're going to be coming in from your walk in a moment.
Yeah!
All right, so make a graph like the one started at the right for each of the players in your table. Okay, so we have this nice little graph set up. Brilliant. So for the 20% free throw shooter, we have 0.24. So that we have 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2. Obviously, you can't get more than 2 points in a 1-on-1 free throw situation. So we have just about halfway. And obviously, if you're a 0% free throw shooter, you're getting 0 points. 40% free throw shooter, you're just over the 0.5 line. For the 60% shooter, you're just under the 1 point line. If you're an 80% shooter, you're almost at that 1.5 line. And if you're a 100% shooter, right here. And you can see that you end up having a curve. So when I said in the previous video that for every increase you get an exponential, we'll talk about that next year, increase in your points. So if you can go from an 80% free throw shooter to a 90% free throw shooter, you're going to have a huge jump, an even bigger jump if you go from 90 to 100. Sorry, obviously I'm still sick. How does the average number of points compare for players 20%, 40%, 60%, and 80%? Well, I kind of talked about that. That obviously it increases as the your percentage made increases. However, that increase gets bigger and bigger and bigger to form an exponential increase. Again, we'll talk about that next year. Nishi's dad noticed that he makes an average of about 1 point for every 1-and-1 free throw situation. What is his free throw shooting percentage? Well, based on my curve, he's about a 70% free throw shooter. Nishi's older sister is a 70% free throw shooter. What is her average? Well, 1 point. We can just use our graph and our curve of best fit to figure out those two questions. So there we go. That is investigation 3.2. I hope you found this productive and instructive, and I will see you on Monday.